We're an all-age special school. We have children from nursery age 2 years old up until 19. All the children are here because of a learning difficulty, but quite a few have additional needs as well. So about a third of the children have autistic needs, about a quarter have physical disabilities. We have 25 children who are wheelchair users, along with 100 or so who aren't. The main difference between a special school and a mainstream, I think, is the fact that we build things entirely around the individual child. In a mainstream school, you have a set pattern of how you think the school should work, and the children have to fit into it. I think in a special school, the children come first, and we have to build the school around them. The Adventure Playground's been designed with primary children in mind. But a wider range of children have used it here. Our nursery children start at 2 and they are out here and enjoying it at set times as well. And even some of the teenagers have been on it as well and loved it. 20% of our children have a physical difficulty, and one of the key bits of the equipment here is that it's accessible for our children in wheelchairs, our children who've got physical difficulties, and our children who have developed normally physically, so they're all playing together. So as well as getting them more active, it's been great for their social skills, but it's also managed to include all the children together, and that's really important for us.
So Callum has just turned 11. He's been at this school since he was about 2.5. He started in the early years. He has a condition called hemiplegia, which is basically cerebral palsy down one side of his body. Alongside that, and probably more challenging, is the fact that he's very autistic, and he's currently being assessed for ADHD as well. So for him to be able to exert some of that energy in a positive way by playing, rather than it coming across in a negative way if he was to get frustrated and it was all to be pent up and then come out, it's much better, I see, for him to be able to burn it off, as it were, in a play, in a practical sense.
It gives them an opportunity for more independence because it's safe, whereas a public play area may not be so safe. The area here's all got safety surfaces and it's got a level of supervision that our youngsters require. So I think play is important for all children, but for those with special needs it plays a greater role, and ironically they're less likely to get those opportunities without something specialist as we have here.
Without Wooden Spoon, this playground wouldn't be here. So the fact that it's had such a positive impact is really important. So it's thanks to you guys that we have it here. So I think the more projects that can be funded, the better, really, because enhance the lives of the children here so much, and will continue to do so. As more and more children come through this school, more and more children will benefit from it, and I think other schools will look to it and go, I want one of those too.